Success is not defined by your initial failures, but by how you respond to them. If you look around, you'll notice that the greatest achievers in any field share one defining trait: they never quit. They face setbacks, they face challenges, but they don't let those moments define them. Instead, they embrace the pain, learn from it, and push forward with an unwavering belief that victory is inevitable. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that when things get tough, the best solution is to walk away. But the truth is, every moment of difficulty is a stepping stone to greatness. Think about the moments when you felt like giving up. What would have happened if you had just pushed through? What would your life look like now if you had trusted yourself and kept going? The key is to never let the challenges of today stop you from reaching the rewards of tomorrow. Success is often mistaken for an easy, straight path to victory, but the reality is far from that. It is filled with obstacles, detours, and challenges. The key to achieving lasting success isn't about avoiding mistakes or missteps, it's about the ability to persist through them. One of the most crucial aspects of success is persistence over perfection. This principle may seem simple, but it holds the power to transform your approach to life and success. Perfectionism, often seen as a desirable trait, can actually be a hindrance. The pursuit of perfection can paralyze you with doubt, procrastination, and fear of failure, making it difficult to take any action at all. In contrast, persistence allows you to keep going even when things aren't perfect. Winners understand that success is not about achieving perfection from the start, but about continuous improvement. They understand that perfection is a moving target, and the journey itself is more important than the end result. The most successful people aren't necessarily the most talented or gifted, but they are the ones who don't quit when things get tough. They realize that taking imperfect action is far more valuable than waiting for the perfect moment to start. Life isn't about waiting for everything to align before you act. It's about doing your best with what you have and making adjustments along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step closer to your goals. When you persist through challenges and keep moving forward, you develop skills, resilience, and strength that you would never gain if you were waiting for perfection. This is the power of persistence. It allows you to learn from your mistakes, refine your approach, and keep improving. Instead of being consumed by the fear of imperfection, you can focus on taking action, learning from feedback, and adjusting as needed. Over time, this process leads to mastery. Winners know that the road to success is paved with effort, resilience, and a willingness to grow. They don't wait for conditions to be ideal or for all the stars to align. They act, and when they fail, they adapt. This ability to keep going, to persist despite the setbacks, is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who give up when faced with difficulty. The truth is that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, dedication, and a relentless commitment to keep moving forward. Winners embrace the imperfections of the journey because they understand that each step, each mistake, and each lesson learned is part of the greater process. The key to lasting success isn't in the flawless execution of every task, but in the consistent effort to keep improving, learning, and persevering. It's about taking imperfect action every single day, knowing that each small step builds momentum toward your ultimate vision. Every failure holds a lesson, an opportunity to grow stronger and more equipped for future challenges. For most people, failure is something to be avoided, something to be feared, but for those who are determined to succeed, it is an integral part of the journey. Winners understand this fundamental truth: setbacks aren't signs that you should quit. They are opportunities to learn, to refine your approach, and to move closer to your ultimate goal. Each time you fail, you gain valuable insights that can only be obtained through experience. Failure teaches you what doesn't work. But more importantly, it forces you to become more resourceful, resilient, and creative in finding solutions. When you encounter a setback, the most important thing is how you respond to it. Do you view it as a roadblock, or do you see it as a necessary part of the learning process? Winners choose the latter. They know that failure is temporary and that it doesn't define who they are or their ability to succeed in the future. In fact, the most successful individuals often have a long history of failures behind them. But they don't dwell on their mistakes. Instead, they analyze them and adjust their strategy. The more they fail, the more they learn, and the more they refine their path to success. It's through these setbacks that winners build their character, learning how to stay focused, adapt quickly, and persevere through the toughest of times. Each challenge faced is an opportunity to develop new skills and insights that will serve you in future endeavors. Winners are not immune to failure, but they have learned to embrace it rather than fear it. They understand that every setback provides valuable feedback, helping them become more capable and prepared for the next challenge. If you never fail, you will never fully realize your potential. It is in the moments of failure that you learn the most about your strengths, your weaknesses, and your capacity for resilience. It is a necessary part of the growth process. The key is not to avoid failure, but to keep moving forward despite it. Winners don't let failure stop them. They use it as fuel to propel themselves forward with greater determination and clarity. Failure is not an end, it is simply a part of the road to success. The sooner you can accept this reality and begin to view failure as a teacher rather than an enemy, the sooner you will be able to move through challenges with confidence and composure. The more you face, the more you learn, and the more equipped you become for the road ahead. Winners know that the only true failure is quitting, and as long as you keep going, you are always moving closer to success. Belief in yourself is the driving force that enables you to keep pushing forward when the odds are against you. It's easy to lose faith in your abilities, especially when faced with setbacks, challenges, or the doubts of others. But those who succeed are the ones who cultivate an unwavering belief in their potential, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. This belief isn't something that comes naturally to everyone, and it's often built through experience, learning, and personal growth. It's the internal knowledge that you are capable of achieving your goals, even when external circumstances may suggest otherwise. When you believe in yourself, you develop the courage to take risks, to face challenges head-on, and to continue pursuing your dreams with passion and determination. You understand that failure is just a temporary roadblock and that it doesn't define your worth or your abilities. Instead of seeing mistakes as confirmation of your inadequacy, you see them as stepping stones that help you get closer to your ultimate goal. This belief becomes a shield against the negativity that may surround you. Life is filled with naysayers who might tell you that your dreams are too big, too unrealistic, or unattainable. They may project their own limitations onto you, but it's up to you whether you accept their doubts or forge your own path. Winners never allow the opinions of others to deter them from their vision. They know that true success comes from within and that their belief in themselves is far more powerful than any external judgment. This self-belief creates an unshakable foundation upon which all actions are built. It drives you to push through difficulties, stay focused, and continue on the path to success, regardless of the obstacles in your way. Winners know that setbacks and failures are part of the journey, and they never let these temporary challenges shake their faith in their abilities. They trust that each experience is teaching them something valuable, and with each lesson they grow stronger and more capable. The more you believe in yourself, the more you become resilient to the forces that might try to hold you back. Your belief doesn't need to be perfect or flawless, it just needs to be strong enough to keep you going, even on the toughest days. It is this self-confidence that allows you to take bold actions, to go after what you want, and to keep going when others might have given up. The world often rewards those who persist, and those who believe in themselves have a far greater chance of achieving greatness because they are willing to keep trying, adapting, and evolving. When you believe in yourself, you are your greatest supporter, and that belief is the key to overcoming any challenge you encounter. Resilience is one of the most important qualities of a winner. It's not about avoiding obstacles or never facing adversity. It's about the ability to bounce back, to get up after every fall, and to keep going despite the setbacks. Life will always present challenges that's inevitable. But what sets winners apart is their ability to withstand the storms and come out stronger on the other side. Resilience is not a trait that people are born with. It is something that is developed over time through experiences and choices. It's about your response to difficulty, not the difficulty itself. When you encounter hardship, your ability to stay focused, keep moving, and adapt to changing circumstances will determine how quickly you can recover and what you ultimately achieve. Winners understand that resilience isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about using that hardship as an opportunity for growth. Every challenge provides valuable lessons that help you build the mental strength necessary to face even greater challenges in the future. This resilience doesn't mean you won't feel pain or frustration. It means that despite those emotions, you have the determination to keep pushing forward. Resilient individuals develop a mindset that views adversity as an integral part of the journey toward success. They know that every time they get back up, they become a little stronger, a little wiser, and more capable of handling whatever comes next. It's also about maintaining a sense of hope and belief in the future, even when things seem bleak. Resilience allows you to stay focused on your long-term goals, knowing that the current hardship is just a small part of the bigger picture. When things don't go according to plan, it's easy to feel defeated or question your ability to succeed. But winners refuse to let temporary setbacks define them. Instead, they see these moments as opportunities to refine their strategies, learn new skills, and strengthen their resolve. Resilience is about bouncing back, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. The ability to stay positive, to stay motivated, and to keep moving forward despite failures is what allows winners to achieve their goals. The road to success is rarely a straight line. There are detours, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But resilience is what enables you to keep going. It is the unwavering belief that you are capable of overcoming challenges, learning from your mistakes, and continuing to move forward toward your dreams. The more you embrace resilience, the easier it becomes to navigate life's obstacles. And the more resilient you become, the closer you get to your goals. This focus allows you to maintain your motivation, even when external factors may be discouraging. Furthermore, having a long-term vision helps you make decisions that align with your larger purpose. It becomes easier to prioritize what truly matters, and you are less likely to be swayed by distractions. Are momentary pleasures that might derail your progress. Winners understand that sacrifices are often necessary in the short term to reap the rewards in the long run. The more you stay connected to your vision, the more clearly you can see the path ahead. When you focus on the long term, you develop the ability to stay grounded in your purpose regardless of how challenging the journey becomes. It's this clarity and focus that enable you to push through periods of uncertainty, failure, or frustration. You are not easily deterred because you know where you're headed and why it matters. The key is to consistently take action toward your vision, even if the results aren't immediately visible. Over time, the small efforts you make each day compound and lead to massive progress. The long-term vision serves as a reminder that everything you're going through is worth it because of the bigger goal you're striving for. In the end, the ones who succeed are those who can see beyond the temporary struggles and stay focused on the destination, knowing that their persistence will eventually pay off.